Hi guys, we're gonna do Q&A about, I got several questions from parents who have children with issues like migraines, headaches, and even some loss of hearing. Now, if you check my videos about system vector of self-cognition, you probably know already that it's audio vector child, and if you didn't, you can subscribe and keep an eye on the videos and you understand exactly what I'm talking about now. Audio vector child, if it's under 6 years old, it could be any child, audio, anal, it doesn't really matter right now. He's gonna have, if he has some issues, either way, either problem, it's because he's still emotionally connected to his mother, and if the mother going through some frustrations, anxieties, or any other problems, it's gonna transfer to the child. So first thing, you need to work on yourself. If you need help, uh, to put your in the best state, so you can wake up in the morning, feel happy and fulfilled, and then your child will not gonna have most likely is not gonna have really big issues and problems. Now, either way, you need to work with your child. Now, what you should do with your child? If it's audio vector child, again, hearing, ears, it's his sensitive part of the body. So try to don't make too much noise at home. When you wake him up, you can even whisper. Don't scream. Don't. He shouldn't be hanging out where it's too much noise, because he's really sensitive to the noise. It could bother him. And definitely you cannot scream on him, and definitely not curse in front of him on him, because eventually it could lead even to autism and schizophrenia. So you need to take it very seriously. Now, second thing, a child, either way, if a child or adult, audio vector, he's always lacking of the focus. Now, he needs to, his ears needs to be focused. When it's focused 100%, then it starts to balance its biochemistry. Then it starts to feel better. Now, what is the focus? For example, let him start teaching him play some music instruments. Let him go to some music classes. It's gonna kind of focus his hearing. Also, let him focus. For example, try to you can even play with him, like go to another room, do some or get out of the house, let him stay in the room, and tell him, close your eyes, sit down, hide somewhere, and uh, when somebody gets into the house, you need to hear it. So I'm gonna step out of the house, and you're gonna sit down and let me know when you hear when somebody got into the house. Like, only use your ears. I mean, try to play with him games where he needs to focus 100% on his ears. Like, he sit in the house, he closes his eyes, and he's trying to find out if somebody already got into house or not yet. And you have to do it very quietly, and he has to focus on his ears. And like trying to play this kind of stuff with your child. Now, another thing what you should do, you need to establish emotional connection with your child, because if he has some depressions and issues with his ears, eventually it could lead to complete disconnection between you and your child. What does that mean? He's not gonna want to share some personal stuff with you, especially secrets, or I mean, he's gonna be kind of disconnected. So you must establish that emotional connection. Now, how you do that? Take any storytale books and read it out loud to him. Don't watch cartoons. Don't watch movies. Not gonna help. I mean, they can watch some cartoons, but it's nothing to do what we're trying to um, when we're trying to resolve these issues right now. So you have to read out loud that story tale, and has to try to find some good story tale and read it out loud. And he has to visualize. He has to listen. He has to focus his ears, and when he experience some emotions about this story tale, wow, some interesting, he's gonna experience it through you because you give him these emotions. So he's gonna be kind of connected to you. And you must, it's a must for the vector person. He must know how to read as early as possible and learn new words. And every word that he learns, he wants to know the meaning of these words. So try to kind of teach him as many words as possible per day, and try to uh, teach him to read as early as possible. And all that, you can also, if you need help with all that, you can message me, comment, and I'll get more into details, because you cannot just give him a book. Hey, go ahead, read, go, go ahead and read. It's not gonna happen like